Hey, how you doing? It's getting to be close to evening time here, and Kelly and I like to have a nap or two before dinner. It's just how we roll. Since it's really hot outside, we're not going to run to the store to buy anything, so we checked the cupboard, and we found enough stuff here to make an oil-free hummus. Stick around, we're going to show you how. Alright, so I want you to forgive the little Spartanness of our studio here. My assistant Ted was supposed to bring the lights, but he had this little thing on his shoulder that was pink and now it's purple, so he's at the emergency room, but that's his problem. Anyway, we're going to get rolling. So what you want to start with is a 15-ounce can of chickpeas drained and rinsed. Then you're going to want to get about a quarter of a cup of fresh lemon juice. That's usually the juice from 2 large lemons. Now, I don't know the size of your lemons. I'm not asking. You don't need to tell me. You're going to then have a tablespoon and a half of tahini. Now, tahini paste is basically ground up sesame paste, kind of like peanut butter, but trust me, you don't want to put that between 2 pieces of bread. I did at like 3 o'clock in the morning when I was really hungry, and I still can't get the taste out of my mouth. But then you want to take half of a roasted red pepper out of the jar with the juice and everything, because remember, this is going to be oil-free, so the only lube you're going to be getting from this recipe is going to be from the lemon juice and the roasted red pepper. And then you want to end up with 1 garlic clove, some salt, and some cumin. So I'm going to add all the ingredients now. Lemon juice. And if you hear anything upstairs or whatever, that's Kelly's asshole neighbor. We're going to make a special hummus for him later on. Alright, so our tahini paste. Then you're going to want roasted red pepper with the juice. Remember, that juice and the lemon juice, that's going to give you the lubricant you need in your hummus. Right? So our garlic clove. A pinch of salt. Now, I don't know how big your fingers are, just like I don't know how big your lemons are. I don't want to know. But about a pinch or so of salt. Now, you're going to want a dash of cumin. Come here, I'll show you what a dash is in my world. Come here, I want to show you. That's about a dash. Okay, again, your palm, your fingers might be bigger. That to me is a dash. All right, now get out of here, kid. You bother me. All right, so then I use a famous Nutra something or other, but again, they're not paying me, so I'm not going to finish the name. Just to blend it up. Oh, come on, you piece of shit. Alright, when no one was looking, I also made a plain hummus, but then I realized anything plain sucks, so I have a jar of jalapenos here. So we're going to add a few jalapenos and a little bit of the juice. Because again, oil-free, we're going to need a little bit of lube in there to throw everything around. Now remember, you just touched jalapeno peppers. Don't touch your eyes. If you go to the bathroom, make sure you wash your hands. Oh, Jesus Christ, Kelly, I didn't wash my hands. Oh. Where am I? Mommy? Stuff like that can happen. All right, so let's get it mixed up. Again with this fucking thing. How you doing? So hopefully after all that mixing, you have 2 really great hummuses you would serve anyone. Speaking of serving though, you might want to take some kind of anti-gas thing or not serve this on one of your first few dates. You definitely need to serve this to your partner if you've passed the fart barrier. If you fart in front of your partner or they fart in front of you, that's one thing. It's the 3 to 4 seconds after that really matter. If you still stuck around, they stuck around, they're a keeper. You can serve them this. Come on over, let's check it out. All right, here's our roasted red pepper hummus. Here's our jalapeno hummus. So in the roasted red pepper hummus, we're going to add a little bit of paprika to the top and a little bit more cumin as a garnish. All right, now with the jalapeno one, I always add a little bit of cayenne pepper to the top, and I would be nowhere without a couple. Yeah, that guy's going in the garbage. Circles of jalapeno. There you go. Alright, now since the roasted red pepper one is a little sweeter than most, I like to use something as plain or on the little bitter side like broccoli. Oh my God. When this camera shuts off, I'm going to take my shirt off and eat this and really get nasty. Then with the jalapeno, since it's nice and spicy, I use something a little sweeter, like baby carrot. Mamma puttana, that's hot. I'll tell you what that means in Italian another time. So anyway, these are great appetizers before dinner. These are great to bring to a party, but remember, you're gonna want to wait a couple of days before you let your honey see these. Thanks for spending your time with us. See you next time.
Did he just fart? Is he killing hookers up there? Ooh, escort down.